Look at him thrash. Look at him. Oh, he's like a salmon.
Hi everybody, and welcome to Team Handyman's The Master Angler.
If you know this sound, you know the satisfaction of watching a cast land right where you wanted it to. You felt your heart skip a beat at that first nibble, and the electricity in your fingers as you play a big fish closer to the boat. Feel it all again, over and over, on a fishing tour package with famed angler and guide Vander. He'll take you to awe-inspiring locations abundant with the finest in fin fighters. Call Master Angler Guiding Service in High River or find them online at sportfishingalberta.ca.
Sit back and spend the next few minutes taking in some of southern Alberta's great scenery, as well as some of its best fishing as shown by one of its most experienced guides, Vander.
Hi everybody, I'm Vander with this week's Tip of the Week. I hate it every time when a Chinook comes in. I don't mind it for the warmth, but it melts all the snow off, and that's when you have to bring out some cleats. But I found a better way, and I'm going to show you shortly, because that's one of the main important parts of your fishing equipment, is getting out onto glare ice after a Chinook is rolled in. And it's pretty frustrating because you can't walk out with just regular gumboots, and I like wearing gumboots because I run an ice auger. So I found a way to make it affordable. Cleats are great, but I also wear sometimes I'll run a quad, so I need something that's quick and permanent, and because I'm on the ice and snow a lot. So I'm going to show you that technique shortly. Stick with me. Okay, not only is your ice fishing equipment an important part of getting out there to ice fish, is after a Chinook rolls in, it's nice to have all your gear ready, but how do you get out on the ice safely without slipping and falling? Well, I'm going to show you. Alright. What you do, if you got those wafer screws in the shop, is you just take and screw them in and make sure they're not too thick. I'm just a 1/4 inch, so you have enough thickness of your rubber not to go into your foot. So they're only like 1/4, 3/8, something like that. And you just screw them into the heel of your boots, or into your sole of your boots, so it doesn't penetrate the boot. And boy, those work good. I see I've got one missing. So they're easy to replace. They're just wafer screws that I use for poly because I'm in the construction industry. And when I started doing that, I had more control over slipping and sliding around. So that's my this week's tip of the week, and I hope you enjoyed that. And I use them all the time because these rubber boots, I got the good ones, good to 100 below. Well, hey, and you know what? It works. So give it a try. The next time you go out, before you get out on the ice, try that with even your old pair of boots that don't leak. Give that a try. More on those boots. I know if I have these here cleats, I feel more confident when I'm scurrying across the ice, and it just makes me feel better. And I'll, as I demonstrate here shortly, stick with me. Yeah. Right on. More traction, more confidence, and it's they're great though when I'm running the quad. I can hop on and on when I hop off on glare ice with off the quad. I've got traction. It'll hold me a little bit, a little more foot control, and that's this week's tip of the week. Just like that. So give it a try next time. 1/4 inch wafer screws, and don't go too deep. If you got shoes that are not thick enough, don't try it. But other than that, I suggest give it a go. Pretty simple. Just like that.
Be it summer or winter, he can arrange trips to many rivers and streams, in addition to many prairie lakes such as Crawling Valley, McGregor, Badger, Kehoe, Travers, and Little Bow Lakes. The Master Angler also offers great walk and wade trips to many of southern Alberta's great trout rivers and streams, such as the world-famous Bow River for monster rainbows and browns, the Sheep and Highwood rivers, which hold, among others, rainbows, bulls, brook trout, and Rocky Mountain whitefish. Now either bring your own rods and tackle, either spin or fly, or leave it to the master angler to set you up, as he has all the necessary equipment and gear to get you out fishing. Either way, make sure you bring your camera so you can remember your trip of a lifetime with the master angler.